Hello and welcome to the Florida Sun Basketball Conference 2023-2024 Preseason Top 10. In this year's Preseason Top 10, the state champion will not have a chance to defend their state title. Coach Spates of TMS Academy is the current Georgia Southern University assistant coach and decided to end TMS Academy on a high note by winning the 2023 FSBC Gulf Division Championship and the 2023 FSBC State Tournament. With that being said, over 20 teams in the Florida Sun Basketball Conference will look to become the 2024 FSBC State Champions. For the third year in a row, the FSBC is divided into 5 divisions: North, Central, Coastal, Gulf, and South. Each division will have at least one representative in the preseason top 10 for the first time. For the past 4 years, the FSBC Central Division has featured the most teams in the preseason top 10. With some division realignment, will a new division feature the most teams in the preseason top 10, or will the FSBC Central Division be number 1 again in the number of teams in the preseason top 10? So, without further ado, let's begin the preseason announcement. Coming in at number 10 is Florida Sports Academy out of Apopka. FSA represents the FSBC Coastal Division. Last season, FSA finished runner-up in the 2023 FSBC Central Division Tournament and did not qualify for the 2023 FSBC State Tournament. FSA will look to advance further and qualify for the 2024 FSBC State Tournament. Coming in at number 9 is SFA Academy out of Plant City. SFA represents the FSBC Coastal Division. Last season, SFA finished as champions in the 2023 FSBC Coastal Division Tournament and qualified for the 2023 FSBC State Tournament. SFA lost to Montverde Academy in the quarterfinals of the 2023 FSBC State Tournament. SFA will be up to the challenge to defend their Coastal Division title and advance further in the 2024 FSBC State Tournament. Coming in at number 8 is Florida Coastal Prep out of Fort Walton Beach. FCP represents the FSBC North Division. Last season, FCP finished as champions in the 2023 FSBC North Division and back-to-back champions of the West Florida Invitational and qualified for the 2023 FSBC State Tournament. FCP lost in the quarterfinal round of the 2023 FSBC State Tournament, in which they fell short of their 2022 campaign when FCP finished second in the FSBC State Tournament. FCP has high hopes that they can get back to the FSBC Tournament this season and finish as state champions. Coming in at number 7 is Balboa Prep out of Clearwater. Balboa Prep represents the FSBC Gulf Division. Last season, Balboa Prep defeated Victory Rock in the opening round of the FSBC Gulf Division Tournament, but lost to number 1 seed TMS Academy in the semifinals. Balboa Prep will look to take control of the FSBC Gulf Division this season and advance to the 2024 FSBC State Tournament. Coming in at number 6 is Palm Beach Prep. Palm Beach Prep represents the FSBC South Division. Last season, Palm Beach Prep was the number 1 team in the South heading into the 2023 FSBC South Division Tournament. Palm Beach Prep finished second in the 2023 FSBC South Division Tournament. Palm Beach Prep qualified for the 2023 FSBC State Tournament, but lost in the opening round to Florida Coastal Prep. Palm Beach Prep will look to capture the 2024 FSBC South Division title. Coming in at number 5 is Florida Sports Coast out of Wesley Chapel. FSC represents the FSBC Coastal Division. Last season, FSC was the number 2 seed in the FSBC Gulf Division and made it to the FSBC Gulf Division Championship, but lost to the number 1 seed, TMS Academy. Florida Sports Coast qualified for the 2023 FSBC State Tournament, but lost in the quarterfinals. FSC will look to capture a Coastal Division Championship this season and be a serious contender for the 2024 FSBC State Championship. Coming in at number 4 is 212 Academy out of Sarasota. 212 Academy represents the FSBC Gulf Division. Last season, 212 Academy was the number 3 seed in the 2023 FSBC Gulf Division Tournament. 212 Academy lost to Florida Sports Coast in the FSBC Gulf Division Tournament semifinals. 212 Academy qualified for the 2023 FSBC State Tournament. In the opening round, 212 Academy defeated Forges Sports Academy in the opening round but lost to number 1 seed TMS Academy in the quarterfinals. 212 Academy will look to win the 2024 FSBC Gulf Division Championship and the 2024 FSBC State Championship. Coming in at number 3 is Stars Athletes Academy out of Leesburg. Stars Athletes Academy represents the FSBC Central Division. Last season, Stars Athletes Academy made it to the 2023 FSBC State Tournament Final Four but lost. Stars Athletes Academy will look to make it to the 2024 FSBC State Championship game. Coming in at number 2 is Montverde Academy, which represents the FSBC Central Division. Last season, Montverde Academy won the 2023 FSBC Central Division Championship. Montverde earned an automatic bid to the 2023 FSBC State Tournament. In the quarterfinals, Montverde defeated SFA Academy but lost to number 1 seed TMS Academy in the FSBC State Final Four. Montverde Academy currently has 2 FSBC State Championships, one in 2020 and the other in 2022. Montverde will look to add another Florida Sun Basketball Conference state title in 2024. Coming in at number 1 is Mont Sports Academy out of Orlando. Mont Sports Academy represents the FSBC Central Division. Coach Wilmot will look to lead Mont Sports Academy to a FSBC state title in 2024. As a coach in the FSBC, Wilmot won a FSBC state title in 2021. Here is the FSBC Preseason Top 10 Division breakdown. The Central Division is tied with the Coastal Division, with 3 teams in the top 10. The Gulf Division has 2 teams in the top 10. While the North Division and South Division have 1 team in the top 10. Now that we have the preseason top 10 selection out of the way, it's time for the FSBC season. The 2023 FSBC South Sumter Tip-Off Circuit will take place on Saturday, October 21st at South Sumter High School, which will feature 3 games. In the first game, the Academy of Central Florida will take on the 5th-ranked Florida Sports Coast. In the second game, Southern Coast Academy will take on the 7th-ranked Balboa Prep. And the final game will be between Florida Central Tech and Southeast Area Prep. That will do it for the Florida Sun Basketball Conference Preseason Top 10 Special. Good luck to all of the teams this season on their quest to be the Florida Sun Basketball Conference state champions.